No Zion, no Trey. You guys were still able to take care of business. Just what'd you like about what you guys did tonight?
Shared the basketball. We got stops on the defensive end, and we executed our defense and offense. We knew what Chicago wanted to do out of the pick and roll. We knew where some of their weaknesses was, and we attacked it all night. Guys got threes up. We got to the lane. We got to the free throw line, and Dejounte ran the group today.
Yeah, I mean, what was it like, being out there in a real game with Dejounte? He struggled to score at first, but still got his a little bit. And I think 10 assists too.
Yeah, well, it's really fun because when you notice he's struggling, he's doing other things on the basketball floor, and defensively, offensively, like you say, he had 10 assists tonight. And looking up at the scoreboard, you see it on the scoreboard, and you're like, damn. So, we got a lot of the guys that do some different things. CJ was big for us today. He knocked down some huge threes and got to the lane. It was really, really efficient. And big fella, Yves, he did a great job tonight. Rim running, blocking shots, finishing around the rim. He's going to be really good.
How does it change things offensively when you have, I guess, more of the pure point guard type and Dejounte out there?
Oh, I guess you just find space. You try to find openings. He's a open communicator, so I'm able to let him know what my reads are, where I'm open at, and he's receptive to information.
Was tonight a glimpse of how much Missi can help this team, going forward?
I hope so. It's a great night. Adrenaline is up, but I can say that he puts in the same consistent work every single day, so I'm sure he will get better and better.
You had such a great camp. Coaches talked about it, teammates talked about it, and then you come out tonight and in season opener,
yeah.
You put up the most points in your career in an opener. Did you feel good offensively? Did you feel like you had that? Not that it's been inconsistent for your game, but did you just feel good today on the offensive end? Just know that you could get to your spots.
Oh yeah, I felt free. My conditioning was not great today, but that was a plus for me because I felt like I just continued to push. I found my shots in the rhythm of the offense, and I just continue to stay aggressive. I'm sure my conditioning will get better, and I think I will be even more efficient in my play. But my teammates found me. I found some open threes. I got to the rim, got to the free throw line a little bit, and my offense just flowed.
And then also it just seemed like you guys were able to do so many of the things that you wanted to do on both ends of the floor, the things that you're trying to do. Do you also, as good and successful as it was tonight, what are the things you first walk away from and be like, before you even look at the film and just say, I know we need to do better at this?
Yeah, some of my timing on defense, some of my timing was off. We got lucky a few times with some deflections. Some closeouts for myself where I let Zach LaVine get a shot up and some shooters get hot. We was lucky that Kobe White wasn't on tonight shooting the three ball, and I think we got some great contests. But just the little details, just contesting shots, rebounding the basketball, and just being there for each other on the defensive side.
We know you're really good at operating in that elbow area, but the coaches got you down in the post a couple times on some mismatches closer to the rim. What do you like about that configuration?
Closer to the rim, some easier shots. I'm able to, shoot over some smaller defenders and move around some bigger defenders. So, me and Borrego been kind of working every day, and he's on me about posting low and not settling. So that was an example today. Well, a couple of examples today.
Yeah, just what's been the emphasis from Coach Borrego overall, just beyond the post and low?
Just staying strong down there, getting the shot that I want, taking my time, knowing the space, just some basketball terminology.
The coaches have also kind of talked about how they're encouraging you to become more of a rim and three guy. Just what's been that dialogue like, and what's been the adjustment for you? Because we know you're talented in the mid-range area as well.
Yeah, I guess the adjustment for me is just knowing when I'm settling and when I'm not. knowing that I'm great at the mid-range shot, but knowing when I'm letting the defense off the hook, extending the defense on the three-point line, taking open threes, sometimes threes when I got a shorter defender on me. Just kind of knowing the difference between me settling and me actually taking a good shot.
And speaking of that, you had a few pull-up threes just right off a high screen, just at the top of the key. That seemed to be like a very comfortable shot for you. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, it's been comfortable for a long time. I just didn't do it, But something that I worked on in the summer, something that I want to continue to do. But it was open, and that's something that we looked at halftime and kind of saw.
Is it gratifying in any particular way to have a game one like this on the heels of the off-season speculation that maybe you were disengaged or disillusioned?
I mean, it's a great start. But my plan is just to be free every night. I guess attacking what matters and just being free and being there for my teammates every single night. We still want to win. We still want to get better every day. I want to get better every day. So just, knowing what matters and just attacking it. I think other stuff will handle itself.
And to get back to Yves, I think there was this impression that maybe he was just so raw that you didn't know how much you could rely on him to contribute valuable minutes at the time he was drafted. Do you think a night like tonight, how far does a night like tonight go towards changing that impression? Yeah,
it builds confidence as long as we continue to communicate with him and tell him what we want. I think he's receptive of information also. And like I said, he's consistent every day in his work, so I think he'll continue to get better. However, we have a lot of really, really good bigs in this league where it's not going to be, that easy every night. Or maybe that's not the word, but, I think he'll continue to get better, and he definitely showed something tonight.
I know you don't show a lot of emotion, but you have a great relationship with the fans here in New Orleans. How did it feel tonight, getting both that ovation when the starting lineup was announced, and then when you left the game, again, they erupted for you?
Yeah.
With all the things that have gone on for you in your time in New Orleans, and it's just been so much. How does it feel to still have that relationship with the fans?
Yeah. I'll be honest, when I'm playing or when I'm trying to go into the game, I don't really notice a lot of that, but I really appreciate it, playing off of love, playing with people that's with you, that's with you and surrounded by love. It's always great. It always gives a good energy in the building, and, I'm thankful for it for sure.